It's been a year, nearly a year, since a Franklin County teen and volunteer firefighter was killed in a crash on his way to a water rescue. Now his family is fighting to keep his memory alive by turning his idea into action.
They are now pushing for driver's education lessons in Missouri public schools. Megan Kernan first shared Chevy Gall's story last year. She is here to explain how his mission is gaining support at the state capitol.
When Chevy Gall died at just 16 years old, his family was left searching for answers. What they found on his phone was a plan he had already started to make Missouri roads safer.
He goes, "Did you know there's 32 states that require driver's education? Missouri is not one of them." And I said, "I did not know that." And he goes, "That's not good." And I said, "I know." I said, "Be the change."
16-year-old Chevy Gall was a Union High School student and Beaufort Leslie volunteer firefighter who died last April in a crash while responding to a water rescue. Months earlier, his best friend, 16-year-old Isaac Lashley, had also been killed in a crash. His mom, Sarah Gall, says after that loss, Chevy started researching ways to make roads safer for young drivers. Then, after Chevy's death,
We were going through his phone to pick out funeral songs, and there was a note section, and I opened it, and it was his elevator speech that he wanted to take to our representatives about bringing driver's education back to Missouri.
Days ago, Chevy's parents took that message to the state capitol. They're now working with Representative Roger Reedy, who has spent 6 years pushing a bill that would allow Missouri public schools to add driver safety education into classroom lessons at no cost.
Our 30-minute meeting with Mr. Reedy turned into a whole evening of walking around the Capitol talking to our representatives about, can you back this bill?
Presented it to the Education Committee here at the House. It was passed out, due pass, with a unanimous vote. I just think it's so important, and it would make our roads safer, but the main thing, it would save lives.
Sarah says she'd love to see the legislation one day become Chevy's bill.
That would be amazing. Attach the young firefighter to it with his initiative of we need better streets, better drivers. My boy would live.
Now, Mike and Kelly, according to MoDOT, the leading cause of teen deaths in Missouri is car crashes. The bill still has several steps before it could become law. Chevy's parents say they plan to go back to the state capitol soon to keep pushing for it.